Good evening. I am Rosetta Walker, Sikangu Lakota from the Rosebud Sioux Tribe in South Dakota, living here in Tempe, Arizona, speaking to you from the homelands of the Akmil and Peepash peoples of Arizona. It is an honor and privilege to share my story on the storytelling episode of Gather, topic One of Us. I walk into a room full of strangers, all eyes on me. I stand at the front of the room. Sometimes there is a podium, most of the time not. I look out into the sea of people, and all I see is one of us. You see, I am speaking to an audience of court ordered attendees at a meeting of the Arizona chapter of Mothers Against Drunk Driving Victim Impact Panel. The men and women have been court ordered to attend this meeting, a condition of their release from jail or prison. The men and women sitting in the audience are all fulfilling their judicial obligation ordered by a judge. I am here to share my story, sharing my personal DUI story, sharing how my choice to drink and drive affected my family, my friends, and professional relationships. It is my way of healing, my way of giving back and letting others know this is not how this chapter ends. Sharing the pain, shame, embarrassment, and guilt is empowering. Letting someone know that only one can rise from the ashes. You see, my story started after my release from prison. After my third DUI conviction in 2006, I was charged with aggravated DUI, an automatic Class 4 felony, a mandatory prison sentence, time ranging from 120 days to 3.5 years in prison. I was sentenced by Judge Scales in Gila County to a sentence of 120 days in the Arizona Department of Correction, Perryville Women's Prison. I was a normal person just like you. I had a good job, paid my taxes, owned my own home, had 2 cars in the garage. I held board positions on various nonprofits, was a mother, wife, and productive member of society. We are not bad people. We just made a poor choice. This all changed when I chose to drink and drive. By the grace of God, none of my arrests involved any bodily injury or property damage, just me driving drunk. To make it clear, I don't use that as an excuse. It was my choice, my consequence. Being locked up is a true test of your faith. Being locked up is a true test of who your friends are. Being incarcerated tests the strength of your family. This life-changing experience stretched beyond the imagination, the trauma and grief I put my family through. I found that we were more resilient when faced with the fire. When I share my story at a MAD presentation, it is because I am one of them. I share to empower. I share to give hope. I share to let people know that this is not how the story ends. I share to let them know you are in charge of your destiny. I'm not condoning this behavior. I am here to instill hope. There is time to make a change, and that time is now. Let this be a life lesson. The MAD staff and speakers are not here to point fingers, say that you should know better, or to tell you how to live your life. I provide names of organizations that provide assistance to people coming out of incarceration. There were several nonprofits that provided invaluable assistance to me after my release. We are here to educate and to insist in moving forward. Life lessons come in many forms. May this life lesson be helpful to you. I proudly celebrate my sobriety, August 13th, 2011. Thank you.